playing Other One. By far what I did play of it when it did come out, you know, like months before, for free on PlayStation Plus, it was good. I loved it. I didn't really get too far into it, and today we're going to see how far we can get into it without giving up or blah blah blah. To see, just have some fun, and to know that usually we do like Godzilla, in which last week and the week before we did Dragon Fin Soup, in which you guys enjoyed that a lot, so I'm trying to change it up constantly, so let's go on ahead and get into Other One. Okay. So I don't know about this. Oh.
Hey, it's me. Listen, I'm sorry for the things I said earlier on. It's just, God, I really don't think you should go to that place. I don't think they care. Not like they should. And before you think it, I know how it feels to want to feel safe, to want more. You know I do it, but Jesus, do you know how they view you? Just another patient to squeeze money out of. Please, don't go tonight. I'm freaking scared. For you and for me.
Oh, we're hopping right up into it. Kind of creepy. Now I get asked a lot why, like I do a lot of these
in the mid-19th century,
in a live stream. It's so I don't really have to make it into an actual series, because I don't exactly want to make it into a series. So that's why I do a lot of the stuff into a live stream. But I will in fact be doing a lot of the Alien Isolation videos in live stream format to make sure that I'm getting more action into it. A lot of people enjoyed that more, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So that's why I do this. Now I'm doing it like this to get as far as we possibly can.
In the mid-19th century, advances in genetic and psychological sciences led to a series of astounding breakthroughs regarding the human genome. At the forefront of these experiments, the Ishin Initiative discovered and developed new ways of mapping the human mind, expanding the knowledge of our species. 1942. Whilst the world was
Okay. Got some nice elevator music going. Bing.
Is that? It is. Oh, this is excellent. We're so glad to have you back. My name is Dr. Edmonds, but you can call me Phyllis if you like.
Phyllis.
Right. There should be a register on the reception desk. So once you've signed in, grab the key card from the top drawer and head on down. You will need it to gain access to the lower floors.
Restoration procedure for patient
JN205
will commence shortly. Staff are advised to prepare chambers for initial projection.
Well, it seems you best get a move on. There's plenty to do.
And
for you, plenty to see and discover.
Okay, back here.
I'm going to be guiding you through the process of restoration this evening, and hopefully ensuring that nothing terrible happens to you or our client.
the Restorer.
I'm in restoration
The
chamber
next
number
step
3.
in human evolution, an
Right.
asset to
Would you be
society
a dear
and a
to head on
wonder
down?
of the natural world.
Okay.
The Restorer. The next step in human evolution, an asset to society.
Don't really know what the point of that was, but you know. Hey James, I have totally set up the greatest prank to get McCarthy back. This weekend, especially after what he did to my sandwich last week. I found out that he always works late on Saturday evenings, usually on his own maintenance, within Restoration Chamber number 3. You're not gonna believe what I've cooked up. I replaced the fuse in their power box with the wrong type. When McCarthy comes to do a power check on the chair, it's going to make a huge bang. Okay, I guess somebody's wanting to do a deadly prank on someone, so. The atmosphere is actually a bit spooky. Well, here it is, at least. No. Found my house, guys. So yeah, this is my my other crib. Yeah, I've upgraded a little bit. Yeah, some. Anyway. I need this. This is weird. Oh, okay, let's say, why aren't you opening?
Beautiful, isn't it? A miracle of the 20th century. A window into the minds of others and a tool to cure disease and illness. But it would be nothing without the likes of you. Right. Would you be a dear and help me with the setup? I need the electrical input for the Rembrandt installation rerouting. You can access it from that terminal over there.
Okay. That literally tells me nothing.
For God's sake. Why can't anything work around here? Okay. We need to replace the fuse. You'll need to take the blown one out and replace it with the correct fuse. By the computers over there. Can you not do anything right?
Oh, that's
It's the
kind
300
of...
amp fuse that you need. It says clearly on the box.
Wish this person could run faster. Finally, we did it.
That should do it. Right. Thank you for that. Always nice to get some help around here. Now, if you don't mind, I think it's time to take a seat.
This place seems really fucked up. And actually right now I'm going to turn off the, you know, that right there. There we go. He's getting a bit on my nerves.
Right. A few things before we project. Our client Jean is currently in a very delicate state.
Really? Jean sucks then.
Our primary focus is to ensure that we clear this area of her mind from the plaque buildup that is causing the disease. In order to do that from within, we're going to need to use her own memories to reinforce the medical treatment she's receiving.
Oh dear. Hey, how about, could you not? Wait, no, I don't want to do this. This is scary, I don't want to. Alright, no, this wasn't in the contract, I didn't order this.
Are you ready?
No, I'm really not, could you not? Oh, shit.
Now, I know this may feel a little strange, being new technology, but please don't worry about it. We all get
That
used to
what?
change eventually,
That's okay, I'm basically a fish anyways, what the? Oh boy. Welcome, person who just joined. We're playing another one. So.
Okay, listen up. You are going to come back here a lot, so please take some time to get acquainted with your surroundings. It keeps most restorers' sanity intact. For a short while, anyway.
This is really weird.
Our sole purpose this evening is to track the memory and pinpoint its location so we can cleanse it of any disease present.
This is really pretty.
Everything you're seeing in front of you is a visual environment pieced together from our client's subconscious mind. Barren wastelands or an abstract painting reimagined. It's all completely tangible. All I can see are brain scans of tissue degradation confirming my previous diagnosis of dementia. Both are incredibly important if we are to succeed and understand our client's needs. Now, if you just give me a second, I'll have some more details for you. Feel free to explore in the meantime.
Think it's time to turn back on that stuff. Hey, Warren. We're playing, other one. I cannot go this way. Here's my other house. MTV Cribs. Couldn't ask for better. He hooked me up real nicely. Get the sarcasm in that there, you know. No. Devlin Mine. Gotta look around this whole area. Oh. Mr. Warren, it has come to my attention during my inspection of the mining facilities at Devlin that many of the workers in the pit are unsettled, uneasy, and as a result, unproductive. Can you hear me, one? Because I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. Or anyone else who's watching this, you're probably sitting back there like, what? Obviously, I still don't realize why you guys watch my stuff. There's more people who play the games. Anyway, I probably need to finish reading that. There is a correlation between the pitiful working conditions that these men have to endure and a motivation to do productive and worthwhile work. Lifts and decent devices are clearly disrepair. Ventilation in the chambers below are blocked, causing fume and smoke buildup. Good. With these issues and more in mind, it is with my sincere apologies that I have decided that Devlin Mine. So this place was basically shut down. And I need to... What?
Readings indicate that the central focus of this memory is located below you, in an old abandoned mine known as Devlin. Entry 95D in our client's memory journal indicates that an accident occurred affecting them in a meaningful way.
Nothing. Excuse me, it is gone. My apologies. I need to ensure that I remember the lock combination to Devlin's mine. On Devlin's side entrance, put the warden banned any of us from writing it down. Miners eat from metal plates. Okay. So obviously I need to find a metal plate of some sorts. Dear Mr. Harvey, as I am sure you are aware, my client, Mr. H. Smith, is in town offering you a particular generous buyout of Harvey & Co. limited enterprise. Because we would like to propose a meeting between parties and solicitors, or however you say it, on the 15th of October, the Ides of October, at our offices in Dublin to discuss a potential acquisition of assets and trade to be under no illusion, Mr. Harvey. We are fully aware of your current financial disposition and are incredibly interested in rectifying this situation for you. Yours sincerely, Mr. J. Dawkins, and blah blah blah. I'm free. Oh. That thing actually just scared me there for a little bit. What secrets of the White Household? Not reading that. I'll let you guys pause there to read it, because I'm too lazy. Oh, here's a metal plate. 1670. Nothing. Monday. I remember walking here for the first time and feeling sad. For a long time I couldn't understand why I was here, but then I remembered smelling perfume. For the first time I was happy, but I'm not sure why. Saturday. Say a nurse. Okay, I thought I was going to be able to scroll down. Say a nurse was holding my hand and asking me to calm down. I tried to explain that I had spilled a cup of hot tea and burned my arm. The pain was terrible. The nurse stretched me and told me my arm was fine. When I looked down, I saw that I was wearing a bandage and blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay, so what I know of 1670. Oh shit.
Okay, so I've been digging a little deeper into our client's personal history, and I found details of a strong emotional response to someone who once worked within the mine. An entry that discusses the mine at great length, but doesn't discuss whom the individual was that worked there. Continue to work your way down, further into the mine. It seems the center of this memory is very much at the heart of these industrial ratways. I'll contact you if I gain any more information.
This one goes this way. This one. Did I get that right? Should have. Or maybe it's the other way around. So this one this way, that one this way, this one this way, and that one this way, and that one this way. That is gonna be really hard to remember, and What did I do? Ah. Hey, you! Oh, there's more water down here. Okay. I hear her calling as we work the ground, crying and begging for us to stop, pleading and bargaining as we bring our tools down into the earth, rock and metal beneath our feet. Her waves are crashing against the cliff. Sighed in protest, cursing our industrial ventures, crying for her plight. And now in my heart that one day she will lash out. I guess they're talking about the earth. No idea. Down we go. And here we are. Want to move. Seven.
Sounds, sights, and smells can help store memories forever.
A projector. I'm not sure how they got here. I think they relate to patients.